Hi guys, today I'll be talking about a global girl group, KATSEYE. KATSEYE officially debuted on June 28th, 2024, with the release of their first single debut under Hybe X Geffen Records. KATSEYE consists of 6 members: Daniela, Sophia, Lara, Yunche, Megan, and Manon. Manon is currently on a temporary hiatus and hasn't been included in any group activities since February 20th, 2026. Today, I'll mainly be talking about how much KATSEYE'S concept switched over time, and how I think it's inhumane how oversexualized these girls are. Before I get into it, I understand all members of KATSEYE are legal adults and can do whatever they want, dress however they want. But I really do think it gets to a point, especially after seeing their Animal music video, KATSEYE'S first EP, Soft is Strong, SIS. Their first EP promoted the idea that confidence and strength don't have to be loud or aggressive. KATSEYE began with a very soft, youthful, and girly style. Their debut era focused on themes like friendship, growing up, and confidence with bright colors, cute outfits, and catchy pop songs. Songs on Soft is Strong, such as Debut, Touch My Way, I'm Pretty, Tonight I Might, truly embodied this concept. And the songs genuinely had a beautiful and meaningful message behind them. The entire SIS Soft is Strong EP was officially released on August 16th, 2024, while individual singles like Debut, June, and Touch in July rolled out earlier. Beautiful Chaos, the second EP by KATSEYE, came out on June 27th, 2025, with an extended version following on July 3rd, 2025, and a remix package on September 5th, 2025. The lead song for Beautiful Chaos was released on April 30th, 2025. Gnarly! Now, I don't want to sound like I don't get concepts and concept switches, but I feel like once Gnarly came out, KATSEYE opened up Pandora's box. Gnarly was KATSEYE's first crazy or mature concept, but I feel like it genuinely made no sense. Lyrics like hottie hottie like a bag of Takis or boba tea, Tesla, fried chicken just isn't that logical, especially compared to where they started with lyrics like thick hair, big curls, and they all stare. Yeah, I tried to fit in your box of pink Barbie dolls. Their songs really used to have meaning to it. Gnarly just felt random and meaningless. Gnarly marked a big change in KATSEYE'S image. The concept was bold, chaotic, and unapologetic, mixing high fashion visuals with loud, experimental pop. KATSEYE released their second song on Beautiful Chaos, Gabriella, on June 20th, 2025. Gabriella had a glamorous cinematic concept inspired by telenovelas and classic Latin drama. To be honest, Gabriella was also very different compared to their first few songs, but it still made sense and had some sort of storyline. The only thing they did that was unnecessary, in my opinion, was the performance video and the choreo. Not to mention, Yunche, the youngest member of KATSEYE, was still a minor. Here's clips of the performance video and choreo. It's a great song, but they definitely did a lot, considering they were still working with a minor. Currently, KATSEYE announced their third EP album, Wild, on April 15th, 2026. The only confirmed songs on Wild so far is Pinky Up and Animal. My own honest opinion on both songs, I personally do not enjoy Pinky Up that much, but Animal is a pretty fine song. I think the only issue for both is the insane oversexualization in both music videos and the choreo of Pinky Up. Pinky Up was another song quite similar to Gnarly, in my opinion. It really made no sense, and the choreo had moments that was just unnecessary. Here are some examples. Us against the world, shaking ass in the parking lot. Delusion, philosophy, I kind of know nothing, just like Socrates. All members of the group are legal adults, but they're still young women being exploited for their bodies. The oldest member of KATSEYE is only 24, and I think that speaks enough for it by itself. You really don't know much, even if you're a legal adult. You're still not matured and still have a lot to understand in life. You can still easily be taken advantage of at such an early point in your life, and I think that's what's happening to KATSEYE. I think the Animal music video really pushed this boundary and made it so obvious in a specific scene. Members were throwing around clothes, getting dressed and undressed. But the most disturbing part was them in genuine lingerie. I'll show the clip now.
No. Is that the shoe? I don't think so. No. One of these? No. The blue? No. Tuck tie that. No.
Honestly, after seeing Pinky Up and Animal, I'm genuinely scared to see the rest of the EP. I understand all members are now legal adults, but this is just downright unnecessary. Each member of KATSEYE is extremely talented, in my opinion, but it's disgusting how Hybe X Geffen will continue to use their bodies to promote everything. You can't look at that Animal clip and think that their only thing is making music. They're exploiting every single member right in front of our eyes. KATSEYE started as an amazing group, just what you would expect from a perfect global girl group. Their songs had beautiful meanings behind them. They got to use their voices, and they danced without it being unnecessarily sexual. Don't get me wrong, I still love KATSEYE and their music, but it really does get to a point. The amount of choreos with twerking and now literal lingerie in a music video, Hybe X Geffen just keeps pushing the boundary more and more. Well, I guess that's all for today, guys. Please do not mistake this as hate towards KATSEYE or Hybe X Geffen. I was just simply sharing my opinion in a video. If you want to share your opinions in the comments, feel free to. Bye, guys.